In this tutorial, we are going to create a coat dress PSD mockup in Photoshop. Before we get started, please subscribe to this channel so you'll get updates on new tutorials. Alright, let's begin. First, create a new document by going to File, New. Before setting the dimensions for your PSD mockup, I recommend checking the image details beforehand. It's important to know the ideal background dimensions you want for your main image or model so the mockup can deliver maximum quality. For this image, the dimension should be at least 2000 by 2000 pixels. Set the resolution to 150 pixels per inch, choose RGB for the color mode, and since we are going to use the displacement filter, select 8-bit, as Photoshop's displacement filter only works in 8-bit color mode. Set the background to any color you want. For the color profile, since I'll be using the raster outcome for web and screen display, working sRGB is the best and most practical choice. Give the document a name and click Create. Next, drag the model or dress image onto the canvas. If you'd like to use this image for practice, check the download link in the description of this video. Now, let's make a copy of the image layer that contains only the dress. To do that, add a layer mask, double-click the layer mask, and in the dialog window that opens, click Select Subject, then OK. Once the background is removed, clean up any unwanted areas using the Subtract from Selection tool. Set the output to New Layer with Layer Mask and click OK. Then, activate the original image and convert the coat dress layer to a smart object. With the coat dress layer still selected, go to Image, Adjustments, Levels, and adjust the input levels to increase the contrast. Next, go to Filter, Blur, Gaussian Blur, set the radius to between 4 and 5, and confirm. Right-click the layer and select Duplicate Layer. In the dialog box that opens, set the document option to New and confirm. Now, go to File, Save As. Name it Displacement, set and remember the location where you'll save it. Choose PSD as the file type, click Save, and then OK. Close the Displacement tab. Remove the coat dress layer styles. Then draw a rectangle shape that covers the dress image. Fill it with black. Set the opacity to 30%, right-click the rectangle, and choose Free Transform Path. Adjust the size, right-click, and select Warp. Modify the shape to follow the dress edges, ensuring the entire dress area is covered. Clip the shape to the dress layer by holding Alt on PC or Option on Mac, placing your cursor between the coat dress layer and the shape layer, and clicking. Convert to Smart Object. Now, double-click the Dress Smart Object icon. In the new tab that opens, drag your design onto the canvas and adjust the size to cover the entire rectangle area. Click the check mark to confirm. Then press Ctrl+S or Command+S to save the changes and close the tab. Name this layer Placeholder. Next, go to Filter, Distort, Displace. Set both the horizontal and vertical scales to between 8 and 10. Under Displacement Map, choose Stretch to Fit, and for undefined areas, select Wrap Around. Check Embed File Data in Smart Object. Click OK. Select the displacement map and click Open. Change the blend mode to multiply. Open the Blending Options dialog box. Hold Alt or Option and drag the half left of the highlight gauge to the left to smooth the color transition. If necessary, do the same for the shadows gauge, depending on your image context. Once you're done, click OK. Finally, add a brightness contrast adjustment layer, clip it to the coat dress layer, and adjust the sliders to enhance the brightness and contrast to your liking. Now, you can easily update the design whenever needed. Simply double-click the placeholder Smart Object icon. Drag your new design onto the canvas, adjust the size, press Ctrl+S or Command+S to save it, and tweak the brightness and contrast if necessary. And there you have it. That's all for this tutorial. If you have any comments or questions, leave them in the comments section below. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.